You are about to make your first nomination.
Oh dear.
And so people won't want to vote us out because there's going to be action between us, baby. Oh yeah, action!
Day 1 in the Big Brother house, 8:20 p.m. 12 strangers live together with no contact with the outside world. 33 cameras follow their every move 24 hours a day. Each week the group nominate housemates to face the public vote and eviction. The housemates live a back-to-basics existence. They have 1 hour of hot water a day and shop weekly from a limited budget. There's also a vegetable patch and 7 chickens to care for. After 9 weeks, only one housemate remains. That housemate wins £70,000. The first housemate to enter the house is Anushka, a 20-year-old nursery assistant from Manchester.
Oh my Oh, goodness.
Next is Cameron, a fish broker from Orkney.
Hello! Is this mad or
Hello,
what? How are you?
Anushka.
Hi. I'm Cameron.
Cameron.
Pleased to meet you.
And you, how have you been?
I don't know, it's wild, isn't
it?
Wow.
It's a lot smaller than I expected, though.
Yeah.
But it's really nice.
Apples.
No, that's what I thought.
This is
Food.
mad.
Look, a little bit of grass. You know what I found myself...
Are we the first folk in?
Yeah.
Goodness me.
You know what I found myself doing, though? I found myself approaching the mirror, thinking it was a window, but realising, not a window. A little bit of greenery.
This is wild. This is
know.
like grass. Oh my. Here, these look nice.
Yeah, you got loads of beanbags outside as well.
I can't stop smiling.
I know.
My cheeks are really sore. Oh, there's chickens.
8:52 p.m. 8 more housemates have entered the Big Brother house. 22-year-old Federico from Glasgow. Goss, a chef from Southall. John, a data strategy manager from Staines. Justine, a sales manager from Leeds. Noosh, a 23-year-old trainee yoga teacher. 25-year-old Ray from Dublin. 27-year-old Scott from Liverpool. And 26-year-old fashion designer Sissy. Steph, a visual merchandiser from Redditch, is the next housemate to arrive.
Welcome to our home. Hello. Steph.
Right.
From the solar plexus. Steph.
Here, and who are you?
Sissy.
Sissy.
Anushka.
Anushka.
Yeah.
I'll never remember.
No.
Anushka! Right, I forgot your name already.
Sissy. Just think sister. Sis.
Sissy, Anushka.
Federico.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Easy to remember.
Federico.
Scott.
You're looking lovely in tan.
What's your name, Chloe? Steph.
The final housemate to enter the Big Brother house is 22-year-old Tanya from North London.
Hi, Tanya.
Nice to meet you. You alright?
I'm so nervous.
Right, Tanya, come on. Everyone is, don't worry about it. Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Tanya, Federico, nice to meet you. This is Tuesday. Who remembers? I think so. I think it's that kind of house, We're all here.
9:21 p.m. This year the 2 bedrooms are side by side and only one of them has a double bed.
The bedroom doors are now open.
Where are they?
Right, let's have this fight where we want
Green for girls. Green for girls. Blue for boys.
Hey, chap.
Oh my god!
Very
The big one.
I'm not fussed, I'll have a small one.
Really nice.
Yeah, take it. This one's mine then.
It's not bad, eh?
This is swish,
Well,
boys.
Oh, yes. Oh, wow.
You want that one, Dave?
I don't know. I came in here first. I thought everyone was in here.
This seems fantastic. Probably can't go out there. I'm going to say the fire exit as well.
Yeah.
What do you do, yeah?
I'm a nursery assistant.
Oh, top one.
Yeah.
You've got all the woman instinct.
Yeah. Well, I'm off to university in September, so that's all over.
So cheers to the girls. This is so lovely.
Cheers. So fun. Here's the fun and naughtiness. Fun and naughtiness.
Yeah.
What about you guys? What you chaps do?
I was just telling you, I work in IT for a company that can tag music with your mobile phone.
Okay. Mate, you sound so brainy. I'm just a chef, bro.
Me?
You like...
Man, I've blagged my way through these jobs. Don't worry about that,
but you know, just...
I've blagged it.
I'm crap when it comes down to things like... I mean, playing the old PS2,
games,
yeah, I'm wicked, but computers, doing the old jobbies on that, I'm really crap. I haven't got a clue, mate.
Can I just say one thing?
I couldn't find one in the
that I think is
kitchen.
really... I don't want to lay down the law, but I think it's really important. Especially with us being girls, living in the same space, it's bound to get a bit...
Not necessarily.
No, but you know, you may not, after a few days, you might realise that you don't like either one or whatever. And personally for me, if someone's irritating me or doing something, then I'd rather tell them. So just so you know. No, I don't want to be like. If something's upsetting you, that's what I mean.
What is it?
9:37 p.m. Most of the housemates are in the kitchen. Cameron and Goss are in the garden.
I love these chairs.
This.
It's fantastic.
It's got a bit
We'll be
gangster, innit?
lunching in the
Bit
on
gangster.
the leather suits.
Bit pimpy. But, you know,
What's this? I recognise this Herbie thing.
that's rosemary, but I think.
It is. It's rosemary. You're quite right.
Yeah. Right, hang on. What's this? This is
If we get lamb,
Chervil. My goodness, and tarragon. And chives.
garlic and garlic chives and chives. Great, man.
Hey, let me tell you something, right? When you break a herb, you break it and you just split it. Smell that.
Great, man.
You know what I mean? And
Oh, there'll be some cooking going on here.
10:35 p.m. The housemates have been living together for 1 hour and 30 minutes. Big Brother has gathered the housemates at the dining table. Each housemate is allowed to bring a small suitcase of luxury items into the house. They can bring either 2 bottles of wine or 6 bottles of beer each. All the housemates have brought in alcohol except Anushka and Noosh.
Can Anushka G come to the dining room?
What have you done? What have you done? What have you done?
Oh my God!
It might be good.
Hello, Anushka.
Hello.
Anushka,
Yeah?
Big Brother forbids you from discussing anything you are about to hear
Okay.
with any of your fellow housemates once you leave the dining room. Do you understand?
Yes, I do. Am I in trouble?
You are about to make your first nomination.
Already? Oh my God.
The housemate you choose will automatically be put to the public vote. Can you now please give the name of the housemate you have chosen to nominate?
John.
Anushka, what's the news?
Woo! I am permitted to talk to any of my other housemates about what Big Brother has discussed.
I knew that. She broke the rules.
Cameron is the second housemate called to the diary room.
Hold it till I get back.
You are about to make your first nomination. Based on first impressions, Big Brother would like you to nominate one of your fellow housemates for eviction next week.
You're a killer. I'm gonna nominate Anushka.
Can I use the toilet? You don't have to ask us.
John and Anushka now face the public vote. Federico is the next housemate to nominate.
Okay. Well, no doubt people have told you about their disdain for doing such a thing, but I should play the game. I'll nominate John.
No!
You go, girl.
You are about to make your first nomination.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Based on first impressions, Big Brother would like you to nominate one of your fellow housemates for eviction next week. The housemate you choose will automatically be put to the public vote.
Wow. I've already known him for like an hour or so. This is mad. Mate, I'll say Anushka, mate.
Two housemates have nominated John. It's his turn to come to the diary room.
John, Big Brother forbids you from discussing anything you are about to hear with any of your fellow housemates once you leave the diary room.
Taking us read, yeah.
You are about to make your first nomination.
Oh, damn. Yes, okay. I think I'm going to go with Anushka.
Justine is next to make her one nomination.
Okay. Anusha.
Four housemates have nominated Anushka. Noosh is the next to the diary room.
Everyone's really nice. I'm gonna pick Scott.
I'm no joking. Everyone's agreeing on how fucking mad this is, man. This is absolutely radio rental.
Anushka, John and Scott all now face the public vote.
Can Ray come to the diary room?
Quite easy. Alright, mate.
I knew it was going to happen. Alright, I think I'm going to vote for, I think it has to be, sorry man, John.
This is Big Brother. Can Scott come to the diary room? You are about to make your first nomination.
Okay. I'm going to nominate Anushka.
This is Big Brother. Can Sissy come to the diary room?
Yeah, that's it.
You are about to make your first nomination. The housemate you choose will automatically be put to the public vote.
I can't even remember everyone's name. Anushka.
What is that?
Is it?
What's Steffi doing?
I don't know.
Steph is the next housemate to nominate.
You are about to make your first nomination.
Oh dear. Okay, that's fine. Federico.
Anushka, John, Scott and Federico all face eviction on Friday. Tanya is the last housemate to make her nomination.
There will be bliss.
No way. First nomination now? Oh shit. I mean, sorry. Okay, this is so bad. But I think I'll nominate John.
The 12 housemates have completed their first nominations.
This is Big Brother. Big Brother would like to thank all housemates for their nominations. There are 4 housemates nominated for eviction this week.
Oh my goodness.
And?
Don't think
Is it not
They are
Oh, you bugger.
Anushka,
Which one?
It's me, because she's not.
Federico, John,
What?
Them's the breaks.
and Scott.
Don't worry about it. No one worry about it. No one worry about it.
I know my head's in, but everyone just calm down, relax.
I'm cool. Don't worry about it.
What like this?
Yeah.
Hey, big brother.
Oh no.
11:45 p.m. The 12 housemates have now been living together for 2 hours and 40 minutes. 4 of them already face the public vote.
Don't matter. Don't worry about it. It's cool. It's a game. Yeah, that's right. Okay, then. Do you need the toilet? Can I just drop it?
I thought you were going in front of me anyway. Can I say, and it always annoys me.
That should not be happening today, mate. Whatever, it's happened, hasn't it? It's happened.
I think Anushka's in there.
She's in there.
She's probably there.
I know, it's a shame.
You're alright.
No, I'm alright. I don't want, no one wants to go on the first week, but hey.
I can't say.
It's a 1 in 4 chance, isn't it?
Say.
What can you do?
It's going to be alright. It's going to be alright.
Let's hope so. We'll be alright. You enjoying it so far?
Do you know it?
Sorry.
Until that kind of thing.
Yeah,
no,
that was a surprise, wasn't it?
I didn't find that very nice at all. And
Okay,
here
then.
we go.
Yeah, hold on. Ashtray.
I was good. It's up to you. It's good for that.
11:48 p.m. The Big Brother house has one toilet that all the housemates must share. Sissy, Goss and Scott are waiting to use it.
That was horrible. I mean, at the end of the day, I think they were
I've only
going to
knew
call
you
us.
and you were second.
Yeah. I know, yeah.
And I'm premenstrual.
Are you? Oh,
That ain't gonna help, is it?
Yeah, at the end of the day, you just like,
Go on, Goss, go for it, lad. And then I need
my
a
first
piss.
one, mate. Let's see what happens.
I feel weird.
Do you feel pissed off? And like,
Because obviously I didn't prepare myself for getting... I thought it would happen after a week, but
I'm going to come over here and go so
we all feel weird.
it's a good sign. That's a good sign.
Maybe it could change my mood pretty soon.
Yeah. If we get all sexy together, then people won't.
Benjamins.
Yeah, people won't evict us. And so if we get all sexy,
Let's keep a love affair. Yeah. She's got an angle already.
So,
Let's go.
yeah, hello.
She says
If the two of us stay all sexy.
Oh, that's too sad.
Yeah, it was originally.
We know for a fact that he's not going to go anyway. There's no way.
I'm sorry, but speaking, I don't
There's no
understand.
way he's going to go anyway. So don't feel that.
No, yeah, but
I know. Well, my feeling. I have a feeling he was. I know we all probably
We all
do.
have a feeling.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to say. But yeah,
well, it's 3-3, isn't it?
I'm not going to backstab. What am I doing here?
I know already. And now we're within. But us two,
I'm gonna hang my head in shame right now.
Alright, yeah.
And so people won't want to vote us up because there's going to be action between us, baby. Oh yeah, action. All the way between me and Federico. Yeah.
No, we like that.
Oh, Tanya.
You're right.
Tanya, you can join if you want to.
12:09 a.m. This week, every housemate who's nominated automatically faces the public vote. With 6 votes, Anushka has been nominated by half the housemates. She comes to the diary room to talk to Big Brother.
If X, Y, and Z don't like me, then it's tough to X, Y, and Z because I am myself. I am true to myself. I am true to my friends. I am true to my family. And I'm sorry. The boys I seem to be on with quite well. Federico and Ray better because I've been able to flirt with them a little bit more than the other male housemates. we'll have to give the nation grip to our love fest. So if I leave now?
Absolutely. Thank you, Anushka.
Thank you, Big Brother. Hopefully it won't be too many of these conversations because they're a bit deep and meaningful and a bit boring for me. So maybe last time we talk is when if I get evicted. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Enjoy your evening.
(1:25 a.m). The housemates have been living together for 4 hours and 20 minutes. The Big Brother garden has a heated swimming pool and a covered decking area. Tanya brought in 1 bottle of wine and a bottle of champagne in her luxury suitcase.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know what you mean, because when it came to me to leave my supper, I was like, oh!
I was kind of big balls and nearly crying when I wrote the card.
1, 2. Does everybody want champagne?
No, cheers, love.
No,
please.
Everyone should have a little drink.
That's why I drink it all the time.
Hey boys, champagne.
2:08 a.m. The housemates have drunk most of the alcohol they brought into the house.
Tired. Tired, yeah. What was it?
Ray and Anushka come to the diary room.
Can I come?
No, it's a twosome.
It's a quadruple. I did not notice.
We're going to be... I can don't get on the floor.
Come on.
Just for tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, Big Brother.
Oh no.
Someone else.
Oh my God.
Much better.
Whoa, stop. Get off.
Big Brother. Hey, Big Brother.
Oh my God, we have damaged the chair.
Could housemates please right the chair?
No, we haven't.
We've actually broken the...
No, we'll try and fix it, Ray. Shut up. We'll fix the fucking chair. Oh shit.
No. Leave the chair. Stop.
That's broken. Oh my God, we are so fucking
Hey, Big Brother, can you release the
Chair
doors,
broken.
please?
The chair is
Can you
broken.
release the doors, please?
2:34 a.m. Most of the housemates are on the sofas. Steph and Noosh are in the bathroom getting ready to go to bed.
Is it 5?
Yeah.
Goss and John are in the boys' bedroom.
Yeah, how you doing? You alright?
Yeah, it's fine.
Really good beginning, and you get the madness in the middle.
Yeah. I mean, that was my only anxiety, that, you know, that we wouldn't get on from the word go, but clearly we do.
I mean, like I said, it's so many different people from all the different corners of the country, and you know, just being scared. I was really quite scared coming in here, not knowing what these people are going to be like. You know, they're all cool to the gang.
Yeah.
You know, they're just getting on with it.
Absolutely.
And, you know, obviously there's some that are a little bit louder than the others, but then you know you're gonna expect that anyway.
But it's the younger people who are more excitable, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
It'll pass.
I mean, yeah, of course you know that. I mean, at the end of the day, once you get into your routines and doing your tasks, and we have to do whatever we have to do, you know, I mean, fuck it, man. Let's just go with the flow, mate, and see what happens. At the end of the day, that's what we're here for. That's what it's all about, mate.
Next.
Day 2 in the Big Brother house, 7:44 a.m. Anushka, Federico, John and Scott have all been nominated for eviction on Friday. The public will decide who goes. Last night the housemates drank 9 bottles of wine, 12 bottles of beer, 6 cans of cider and a bottle of champagne. Sissy is the first housemate up.
The camera's funny. Yeah.
Oh, dear me.
Only 2 glasses of water.
Have you burnt it?
And a cigarette last night.
Silly sod.
Drinking no more.
You always say that, don't you?
Yeah.
Never again.
I'll be getting off for work now.
Sure.
Oh, hello. Oops.
Look at it.
Oh, got another one. Wow. My head hurts. My head really hurts.
8:44 a.m. Justine and Federico are the only housemates still in bed. Noosh is in the bathroom.
Hey, here he comes.
That's not funny, that.
I'm not even watering. No.
I feel like I'm a newborn bird, not really. Oh, here we go. You're getting there now. What time is it?
Did you have that much to drink?
It's far too early, mate.
It's not the drinking.
Well,
I did have a lot to drink, yeah, but it's not really the drinking, it's just time.
It's very, very...
49.
Still early as well. Oh, good morning, everyone, anyway.
Morning.
Oh, God, it's so funny.
Oh, I just...
Bit of toast there for you, Scott, if you want it.
No, I'm alright, cheers. Not really a breakfast person, generally. I hate not knowing what time it is when you wake up.
We are there.
11:53 a.m. All of the housemates are in the garden.
This is Big Brother. Can Scott...
Yay!
Wait.
Big Brother has temporarily replaced the diary room chair that the housemates broke last night.
Hello, Scott. Were you surprised to be nominated yourself?
Yeah, I think I was a little bit surprised. I just didn't want it to happen more than anything.
How do you think the other nominees are feeling?
John seems as if he wasn't affected by it too much. Same with Federico, really. Neither of them seemed too down about it. We just sort of had the same attitude. Let's just get on with it. And the same with Anushka. I mean, I feel bad that I did it now because I've got to know her a lot more since then. When I nominated Anushka last night, it was like very first impressions that I just wasn't warming to her so quickly. And you know, by the end of the night, we'd stayed up, we'd all had a bit of a chat, and I got to know her a bit better. And she seems a really, really lovely girl. You know, really nice person. So I do feel bad that I've nominated her.
12:21 p.m.
They fell from the team.
Federico and Noosh are doing the washing up.
Look at me.
You can deal with it like that, can't you?
Domestic goddess.
Yes, don't. Yeah, you are the domestic pin-up now.
Yeah.
You'll be in Tupperware magazine.
Like all soapy. Clean my dishes. I'm losing it. Do you want anything to drink? You can get it yourself. I don't want to be too helpful.
I know. Come on, girl. I don't like apple juice.
Tea, coffee, anyone? No, thank you. Coffee, tea?
No, I'm fine.
Anushka, you don't drink coffee or tea. Do you know what? I'm just because I like need to do something, you know?
Yeah.
Tanya is one of the 4 housemates who nominated John.
So has it hit you now that we're here?
Yeah, I'm getting used to it.
Funny though, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not... It doesn't seem that big, if you know what I mean.
I feel you. I know exactly what you're saying. It doesn't.
It's not such a big deal. I'm just spending some time with some nice people in a house, you know.
Yeah, it does not. I know exactly what you mean. It doesn't feel like that at all.
No.
But then we don't know what's going on outside.
No.
I just miss everybody a bit.
I do as well. I do.
But I don't want to let myself think about it, because otherwise I won't be like, oh, I won't be myself, but I'll start. I don't want to cry.
No, I'm really scared of doing that when I come out, just bursting into tears.
1:46 p.m.
Bit of a team effort for the cooking thing, I think.
I will. You're helping a lot, aren't we?
I will pull my weight in the kitchen, definitely. But I will pull my weight in the kitchen.
Goss, Steph and Tanya are preparing a lunch of pasta with tomato and leek sauce for the housemates.
You lot be doing it the wrong way round.
Apparently we...
Oh, hang on. You want to sweat the onions off, the leeks?
I did. I cleaned them.
No, in a pan with some oil.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the whole thing in a pan with some oil.
Yeah, but no, what I'm trying to say to you is that you can't...
Right.
You wanted to fry off
tomatoes will cook at a different rate.
Okay, right. There's no problem. We'll just sweep it out. Wait, sweep those into that,
These doctors today, hey. Don't want to listen to their nurses.
Apparently this hob has got electronic boil start control, so you can zap it and then it automatically goes down to a simmer.
Are you seasoning the sauce already? What are you like, man?
I thought you weren't looking at me.
I watch everything that's going on. And I don't know what you're doing with this tomato.
Wash this oil?
Look, I'm going to take control now because it's getting all over the place.
Wait, the oil's not hot.
Doesn't matter. Well, it doesn't matter now, innit? Because you've got all the tomatoes in there. What we need to do is fry.
Well, Chef, I would keep oil for
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'm sure you wait for the oil to burn.
You do, but then you shouldn't really mix the tomatoes in there in the first place.
I can't remember.
4:30 p.m.
I can't remember all the others.
This is Big Brother. Will John please come to the dining room?
OK, I'm out the game. I may be sometime.
Big Brother has now replaced the diary room chair.
How have you found your first full day in the house so far?
Still having a good time with everybody. Was completely wrong about Anushka, of course. It was just first night excitement, so I feel quite shitty about that. Yeah, it's been a very positive day. This chair still is rubbish. Sorry. Next.
How did you feel about being nominated, John?
I've always thought that if I was up for nomination, I'd go straight away. I mean, look at the people I'm up against. They're all great people. So, yeah, I'm kind of mentally preparing myself to be going out the door on, is it Friday, I guess? But there is also that thing, well, what is it about me that perhaps alienates people when they first meet me is a question that I'm going to be wanting to have answered when I come out and watch the videos. So I hope I hope this doesn't teach me that there's some aspect of my character which people don't like.
Is there anything that you would like to talk about?
Well, as is becoming a pattern, you seem to have covered most things that I wanted to say. I'll sit here and think for a bit. This will be very boring, but no, not really. Let's leave it there. If I've got something else to say, I'm sure I'll come in and have a chat.
Big Brother is always here if you'd like to come and talk.
I am very well aware of that, yes, thank you.
Thank you, John.
Cheers.
I'm in the same religious, I am a Christian too.
5:20 p.m. The 12 housemates live a back-to-basics existence. Big Brother has given the group a shopping budget of £1.50 per person per day to spend on food this week.
Shopping list!
Everyone's all excited, we've got the shopping list.
Shopping!
I'll tell you what, you lot
Okay, this is what we're allowed to spend.
We've got 124 quid.
Yeah.
But we've got 1 hour to complete this and give it back to them.
If I read the selection of fruit, I'm going to pick some fruit first.
Yeah?
Yeah, just
right,
go, just start from the
apples, bananas.
Bananas are always good.
Right, if I start speaking and people listen.
Yeah.
Right. Aubergines, avocados, baked potatoes.
Potatoes.
They're only baked potatoes. I haven't got the normal potatoes yet, so they're baked potatoes. Anyone for aubergines? Yeah?
I think it's hard, right?
Aubergines, aubergines. Courgettes? No, I don't need them.
I like courgettes.
We've got them growing in the garden, yeah.
Lettuce iceberg, lettuce Romanian, lettuce round, Cornish toad.
Is there anything else? Is there any other kinds of lettuce? Huh? Is there any other kinds of lettuce?
Let's get a round one.
Get a round one then, yeah.
A round one and an iceberg. Mushrooms closed cut are £2.40 for a kilogram. Mushrooms large and open, one is 37p.
That's like that.
Just get
You know the mushrooms would be like so big.
Yeah, kilogram mushrooms. Four
How much is the smoked bacon?
When I say something, can someone remember the price? Tell him that.
So 2 smoked.
I bought a frisbee.
I know you
Chicken. What type of chicken do you want then?
Whole chicken.
This is fucking massive. We need to get it. We need to get moving.
Have you got look for the sections, like, and just see what you can rule out.
Just go for stuff and just go for it.
Do you want chicken? For the sections.
Chicken, go meal by meal.
2 times best the chicken.
Would you like unsalted butter, 82 pence? Right, we need some march. Yeah. Get 2 of them, I think.
Yeah.
He's
running out of space. I think we're going to do something to get more portions of what we're I think so.
Right. We are good to know, right? 99.
Listen, I think this has to be the most mundane activity we've got to do.
Already started tossing out.
Yes, we are.
Oh, you are. You have 3. 3 then.
Where are you going? I've had enough.
How many minutes have we got?
6:55 p.m.
She said, what would I do, Gucci shoes or a party?
Most of the housemates are on the sofas. Ray is in the boys' bedroom. Anushka is helping Goss prepare vegetables for dinner.
Where do you live?
I live in West London, Southall.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. It's a good town, mate. It's a good town.
But it's not better than Rusholme.
Who?
Rusholme in Manchester.
It's better, mate.
But it's not.
But it is.
But it's not.
But it is.
But it's not.
All roads lead to Southall. That's what they say. Where's the stock cubes used to be at?
In the little
container,
yeah.
You wouldn't watch a game of football if it was cool, if it was just carried on doing nothing. You wouldn't even watch a game of football.
I don't understand it at all, though. I don't understand the game. I don't understand how you score.
I don't. I just understand goalposts.
Do you want me to talk you through offside?
Oh, yeah.
The offside rule?
Might as well learn something.
Go on then, yeah.
Can anyone explain this?
My brain is like
the last player of the attacking opposition, okay? If he's ahead of the last defender,
I've lost already.
in the defending team, when the ball is released to pass to him, he's offside. He's deemed offside. As long as the goalkeeper is in goals. If the goalkeeper's out of his goals, he's not deemed offside. Did you know that?
9:52 p.m.
They won't entertain anything. They're brainwashed. You know what I mean? Propaganda filled.
Do we have religious people here? Do we have?
Well, I'm in the same religious. I am a Christian.
Do you go to church? Every Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which denomination?
Baptist. Baptised last year.
I was brought up
very good.
Full dunking,
Yeah.
Is anyone atheist?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's not too far off, is he?
Completely.
Is anyone what?
Atheist.
What's that?
Don't believe in God.
I believe in something higher being. I believe in a higher being. But I believe in my dad's dead, so I believe he's there looking after me. That's my guardian angel. I don't believe in God. I believe in guardian angel type thing. So that's where I've found my faith.
I think if you're an atheist, usually you're a good deal of a pacifist. So I mean, you've just got to let people go on with what they need to do.
I'm not one of them down someone's throat.
10:25 p.m. Most of the housemates are around the pool. Justine and Steph are the only housemates inside.
Horrible, isn't it?
It is actually. If you're
I'm not enjoying myself at all at the moment. Yeah.
Not today. Last night I thought was absolutely brilliant. I had a blast last night, and this morning was okay, and this afternoon was okay. I think it was just sort of I don't know what it was, whether it was just sort of me, so I started to feel a bit sort of pressure of some sort. I don't know what, I can't put it.
No, I think that is, it's like, obviously now we're sat here chatting, you know, and all of a sudden, like, you clam up, like, so when there's like a big group of you or whatever, that, I feel is quite, I feel that as pressure.
But I don't understand, because I don't know if that's what it is. In a group of people, I'm always the life and soul of the party of it all. That's just me, you know.
Yeah. I can't believe it's just the first day.
I'm hoping it will get easier. I think, you know, if I go through this now.
Yeah.
Maybe hopefully everybody else is sort of feeling the same kind of thing, but we're just honest enough to.
Perhaps they are. I don't know.
But they're not sort of
showing it.
No.
I'm not the only one feeling like that.
No, you're not. Seriously, you're not.
Crazy.
11:10 p.m. All the girls are in their bedroom. All the boys are in the garden.
Just think about, they've all gone now. Just think about the girls, generally.
Roger. You're not
actually... Think about the girls.
Are you asking what we think of the girls?
I'm asking, yeah.
No, I think she's brilliant.
I think we're quite lucky. She's cute, I think.
Oh, yeah, she's
see her eyelashes?
Yeah.
Huge.
Big pork pie.
Tanya's funny because she talks so posh.
Yeah, I do.
Do you think she's got a really posh way of speaking?
Now comes a real cockney in her. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's really nice. And she's so funny, some of the stuff she says.
Yeah. This is the sort.
And no, she's very funny. She's very laid back. Yeah. And Anushka, Anushka's in there with the fairies and stuff, and she's like, she's very, very.
She's not far removed from the fairies, I feel. I don't think.
She's very cute in a childish sort of way. The one I haven't really got to know is
Justine.
Yeah.
She's really nice. Well, some people have gotten to some people have got to know her fingernails intimately.
Rubbing the hands there. I see. Oh, my friend. Trying to get another picture on the wall.
Another notch in the bedstead.
John, this is a lingual thing about linguistics and languages. I love you in English. Right, sounds nice, you know. I love you. Right. In Italian, you say ti amo, right? Ti amo. Very nice. Very sexy. Imagine a girl saying that to you, right? Ti amo, Federico. Ti amo, right? Ti amo, Scott. Right. In Spanish, it's ti quiero.
I want it.
Ti quiero, John. Right.
Ti quiero,
right.
John.
In German, imagine a bird saying this to you. Ich liebe dich. Right then.
It's such an aggressive language.
Ich liebe dich. Give me a couple of days and we'll talk about love. You love me. It's such a vicious accent though, isn't it?
Yeah. It's harsh, mate, and it's just like, what? Sorry, man, did I say something wrong?
12:30 a.m. The pool is kept at a constant temperature of 31 degrees Celsius. The boys have been in the pool for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Nush, Steph and Justine are in bed. Tanya and Anushka are on the sofas talking to Sissy about her boyfriend.
I've got loads of old pictures from us when we were in clubs like that, just when he was my mate. Do you know what I mean? Nice. And you look back at them and you think, God, yeah, I really fancy him.
It's nice to meet someone that, like...
He's like my mum and dad died when I was 9. And
his mum and dad did?
No, my dad did. He tried to stop a fight and someone hit him and he brain hemorrhaged. And then my mum was like 20 yards with 3 kids, 2-year-old, a 9-year-old and a 7-year-old. But anyway, and like Julian's like the same star sign as my dad and everything. And Julian come to my sister's wedding in London. She had a big, massive, like 15, 20 grand wedding or something, do you know what I mean? Massive. And all the Rooneys come up from Liverpool. And Julian come and he met my family then. And my uncle, who's my dad's oldest brother, said to Julian, Joey would be so proud of you. You know, my dad, I'd really like him. And I was like, none of my fellas have been able to be brought home. You know, my mum hated them, do you know what I mean?
Getting really emotional.
God, yeah.
Oh my God, I'm going to cry.
Oh, don't!
Like, so badly.
Don't!
I'm going to be a knob.
Oh. Don't cry. Don't cry, love.
No, I'm not going to cry.
3:32 a.m. All the housemates are in bed. When housemates turn off the lights in the bedrooms, Big Brother continues filming with infrared cameras.
Get something in his bed before he comes back.
Who was it?
Pretend it's a cameraman.
I'm going to get in his bed.
Yours.
Fucking bastard! I should have known we were fucking laughing.
I couldn't help that.
Who goes? You decide. To evict Anushka, call 09011 214401. To evict Federico, call 09011 214403. To evict John, call 09011 214405. To evict Scott, call 09011 214409. Or text VOTE, followed by the name of the housemate you want to evict to 85444.